Hey guys, it's Gary Dean. I'm shooting this video for YouTube for DetailJuice.com, and I'm here today to show you a little bit about my Magnum motorcycle juice. Now I get lots of messages, lots of calls from motorcyclists around the planet, wanting to know more about this stuff. And while I don't mind spending the time to explain it to people, I wanted to just give you an up close and personal, basically a face-to-face situation with Magnum motorcycle juice. So here we have my 2016 Harley-Davidson Street Glide Special, and you can see that it's not terribly dirty. It definitely has some dust on it. I haven't been able to ride it as much as I like to recently, but I'll do another video on how I would detail a bike that's not as well kept as mine. Well, you know, it's brand new, so I definitely keep my stuff nice, keep it looking good. So what we're going to do first is, I got my little setup here. I've got a gallon of water in a bucket. That's just tap water. Just keep in mind, when you're mixing products, if you're going to use a product immediately, it's always best to use distilled water or even deionized water, which is what I use here at my shop. Got a deionizing water system from All Florida Water. Give them a call, talk with Jason if you're in my area. And the water is super pure. There's no minerals in the water to counteract the polymers or the surfactants or anything like that. Now, if you're going to mix up a portion of product from concentrate, like all of my products at DetailJuice.com are, then it's probably best that you're going to use tap water, because it has chlorine in it, which is a preservative, so it'll make everything last a little bit longer. And to be honest with you, you probably wouldn't notice the minerals in the water or anything like that causing any problems. So anyway, so I got a gallon of water in a bucket, got a gallon of Magnum motorcycle juice right here. I also have the 16-ounce spray bottle. So this is the two ways I sell it on DetailJuice.com. This is concentrate. I like to call it a ready-to-use concentrate, and I'll show you why in just a minute. So I have my air hose run out here. A lot of people will understand when I call this my air injection system. Some won't, and I'll explain that as well. So I've got my air compressor hooked up. I've got my air hose. You grab the end here, and I have this siphon feed paint spray gun that I got from Harbor Freight. Nothing fancy. I actually prefer the black one with a 1.8 millimeter head on it. But for this particular video, I'm going to show you why this is beneficial. The biggest reason why I'm using this particular gun is because I still have this canister hooked up to it, and that's how you home users will benefit most from that. So when I say this is concentrate, how I generally mix it for a pre-soak for the Garry Dean wash method, which I'll show you that as well, I mix it 50-50. So 50% product, 50% water. So I put the product in there. Now I'll just go straight over to the hose, turn that bad boy on, and fill it about half, well, you know, the other 50% is what I'm trying to say, with water. All right, so you have your ready-to-use pre-soak mixture, all polymered out. So Magnum motorcycle juice is a rinseless wash product with a sealant built into it, essentially. It also has a very strong surfactant. Basically, it's got a cleaning agent that does a very good job of cleaning up grease and grime and dirt and debris and all that stuff, but it also has two different polymers in it, one of which is for slickness and gloss. The other polymer is a very strong concentrated polymer, which is what you can find in my Juice Boost from detailjuice.com. It's essentially the water-based sealant, which is an additive to the infinite use detail juice, or you can use it straight. So this particular product has all of those polymers built into it. So it is the ultimate in clean, shine, and protect. So if you're using this stuff, that's all you need to use to clean, shine your bike up, and protect it. There's no need to wax or anything when you use this product, ever. If you use this stuff once a month, that's all I would ever recommend you use on your bike. If your bike is worse than this, all I would tell you to do is to use my infinite purpose cleaner on the nastier areas and then go straight to Magnum. There's no real need to use much more unless you're going to need to clay bar the paint, in which case you could use this as a clay bar lubricant, or use my infinite use detail juice if you're going to go back over the paint and chrome with something that will last a little bit longer, like my Vitality Shield. But anyway, so I've got my premix mixed up here, and I'm going to go ahead and set you up on the tripod so that I can show you how to use this stuff. So I've got my air hose, and I'm going to hook the air hose up, and there we go. So basically, when you're pre-soaking and you're using this air, the compressed air from the compressor is going to move that dirt out of the way. So all that dirt is now out of my way, so I can execute the next step in the Garry wash method. So with all that dirt out of my way and the surface lubricated, I would now jump right into the next step, which would be adding 1 ounce per gallon, roughly an ounce of product to a gallon of water. I like to use 1 black towel for the wheels and the undercarriage after I'm done with the paint. So you're going to work from the top down. And I'm not going to do the whole bike. I'm just going to show you on these areas I've already pre-soaked. You're going to pre-soak those towels. You're going to pre-soak, I don't know, 3 or 4 towels in the bucket. You're going to pull 1 clean towel out. And you're going to start from top to bottom, not applying any pressure, but just allowing that towel to glide across the surface and cleaning off all that dirt and grime. The next step, almost did a no-no. You're gonna set that towel to the side and use a clean side when you go to the next panel. You're never gonna reintroduce that dirt you just took off the bike to the clean bucket. You never do that. That's the biggest part of the Garry wash method right there. Now that we've got everything washed, you just take a Korean waffle weave drying towel, which I sell on detailjuice.com, and dry the entire surface off. Everything's clean, dried. It does have some polymer on it. It's nice and slick and all of that, but when you're using Magnum motorcycle juice, what I generally recommend is to go back over what you've already washed and dried with a quick mist of the concentrate. What that's going to do is add a heavy layer of polymer to all of the painted surfaces, all of the chrome, all of the glass, plastic, any exterior surface on the bike. Your hoses, your powder coating, everything and anything benefits from having Magnum motorcycle juice on it. So anyway, now I've got awesome slickness, awesome gloss, and it is protected for 2 to 3 months is the durability I'm getting here in Florida. Using just my soap, the perfect soap, after I have applied Magnum motorcycle juice. It's a safe bet that if you use Magnum motorcycle juice once a month, and that is all on your bike, there's really nothing else you need to apply to it. It is awesome with the elements. It's UVA and UVB protection, and it basically makes things look amazing. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it that you can't already see for yourself. I love the product. It is the only thing that I use on my brand new Harley. You can see how amazing it looks in the sun. So fresh and so clean. Anyway, if you don't have this air injection situation that I was talking about, you could definitely dilute the Magnum motorcycle juice 50-50 in this spray bottle and spray it on. I just like the added benefit of the pressure to basically unbond the contaminants from the paint and move them out of the way so that I don't have to work at moving them out of my way to get a good clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up my bike. And if you guys got any questions, feel free to message me. The best way to contact me these days is via text message, 813-846-4406. Yes, that's my cell phone number. Yes, I'm the owner of the company. If you got any questions about any of my products from detailjuice.com, or you're interested in rawdetailtv.com, which is basically it's my how-to training videos for the enthusiast who wants to know more, or the potential detailer looking to expand his knowledge base, or the existing detailer looking to expand his knowledge base. If I can help you with anything, please let me know. Again, 813-846-4406. Check out detailjuice.com, rawdetailtv.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. You don't know how much I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video and follow me on YouTube, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.